Good morning to yous all. How are you all been? Hopefully it's all going well for yous. So, as the title says, ISP is being a right dick. So because of Twitch, it won't let me put the words in, so I did do the stars, you know, it can be. Speed is all over the place. The other day I was getting up to 100 megs per second. Megs, well, I suppose megabits. Now it ranges between, earlier today it was only up about 5 down and 5 up, but this one it's just all over the place. It's not stable whatsoever, the internet. So hopefully it improves throughout the day, but we'll see. So today, what am I going to do? I am going to do stuffs. Ooh, I had some people follow me over the time that I wasn't streaming. Thank you to R4 Rated. R4 Rated R. Okay. And Elios Hillard. I think I might have said thanks to Elios Hillard. But anyway, thank you. Nonetheless, much appreciated. All the follows. So, Galactic Seasons is what we're going to be covering. Let's bring on my main. We'll start off there. So, Pack 701 came out overnight. Fixed a few things, broke some others. Sorry, did I say break some others? Yes, I did. So, what broke? What broke? This. I am not claiming. I don't know why I didn't claim that last week, but I'm not claiming this. I'm not claiming. I probably can't claim that one anyway. But yeah, you can't. You can claim them, but don't. The bug at the moment is you're not getting the stuffs. It happens. Yeah. What? How am I off on there? 712. Oh, I could claim it. I've got 712, so. Oh well. I won't claim it now though, because it's just not working. So let's get in what we need to do. I don't need to got that one. What I want to do on here. Let's see. Warzone medals. Yes. No. Weekly GSI partner. Not on this character. Syndicates, that's going to happen anyway. That's going to happen anyway. I don't know. I would like to get that done. I'll try to solo that. That one is a death. That one won't be happening. Artifact affect enemies with destructible objects. So yes. And defeat 100 enemies with zeal. So yes. Why is something missing? Oh yeah, there it is. Let's get into that. Open up the solo group finder. Head off to CZ. And let's get straight into it. So stream is coming up as unstable. I am missing a few. I'm going to see how it goes over the next while I do this TV and stuff like that. I'll be off to do. Oh shit, hang on, I can't do it on this character. What am I doing? I need to do this on my main. Not my main, that is my main. I need to do it on my original. It's the one that's got feathers out. So that's my Sork. This guy. This is the one I have to do CZ with and stuff like that. So I'll do that here. I'll have to do Ilum. A couple of quests on Ilum I think will be required after I finish this one. Wonderful, wonderful wife has just brought me in a cup of coffee. Thank you very much, dear. Let's get straight into it. Solo, easy, travel. I forgot stuff, didn't I? Did. It's a quick travel to Stronghold, because then I can exit Stronghold, bring me straight back to where I was. So one of the things I am going to be looking at as to whether I can continue streaming is latency between me and what you guys hear, which obviously is something I can pick up on a lot easier than you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use this account. And once that hits 9:40 on my clock, I'll send this message. See how long it takes for me to hear it. So 9:40, so I've hit that. That comes straight up on there. So I've just said 9:40. When I hear 9:40 coming up on my stream now, then I'll have a rough idea what sort of time frame we're looking at for delay, because unfortunately there is one. I'll head back to CZ. About 30 seconds. About 30 seconds or so. That's fine. At the moment, that's fine. I can deal with about 30 seconds at the moment. I was doing this earlier this morning, but on hey Rez, straight in there with the pepper. Thank you very, very, very much. You must be saving up a long time since I've increased the price of that. I'll grab it. Too many today. Running out. Well, when I run out, I turn it off. A bit hard to have a pepper when I don't have a pepper. So that's what I've got left. So there's not a lot left in there. What is that? There's about one and five. There's 5 in there. Shopping day tomorrow. It is on the list. There it is for you. Yep, definitely feeling that one. Now, another thing that I've got planned on doing in a little while, about, let's see, an hour and 15 minutes from now, I'm actually going to swap games. I'm going to hop off Cycle just for a little while. We'll come back to it later on. And if stream holds up, I'll be doing a second stream later this afternoon. But I'm going to be hopping on over to Ark. So I created a character yesterday. Got in to learn a little bit with Playboy. Holding my hand and stuff like that. And sort of like teed up with him to jump on today, sorry, and do a small stream with it. Don't know if we've organised it as a dual stream or not. Okay. So what have you got planned for your day today, Rez? Did you get convinced into doing art as well? I know Playboy is trying to get a bit of a community into it. That's okay. How's the download for it going? They're pretty close. I mean, I haven't managed to do a lot. Oh, so it's finished. Well, jump onto it. Get a character going. Come and join me and Playboy today. I'm sure he'll enjoy. He'd love to have you there. I know I would. Or when you come and join us and create your character then. Depends on how much you want to put into your character, I suppose, in personality and stuff. Let's see. Let's just do this way. Get this thing killed. Nice. That's your healer bounty hunter, yeah? I mean, we still have over an hour, so we've got plenty of time. Yeah, I have found so far that the Merc is not doing very well at all, even in DPS. I mean, can't remember how geared my Merc is, but it was not performing anywhere near as good as what other characters are. I need 2 more kills. Is that now? That's the under area. So do you think you'll join me in Playboy today? On art? I mean, it's fine if you don't as well. I mean, it's not really Star Wars, is it? But I mean, it's nice to break things up occasionally. Follow me, you piece of shit. Got it. That's CZ done. Now let's head back to starting area. And there's a quick travel point there in which I can use to get to Ilum quickly. Right here, this thing. So I'll go to the heroic on Elam here. I mean, the more we can get into Arc, the more fun we can have on a on there. Nothing to give him, so let's just get straight into here, see what happens. This is becoming a chore again. I like it. Challenge is always good. Yeah. For those who may or may not be wondering, this is just getting done for Galactic Seasons. Apparently there is a bug with the Galactic Seasons though. Are working on it. Been noted. Where when you claim your items from Galactic Season, you're not receiving it. Oh, he really stuffed up my plans. Okay, so that it may not just be you then. I was experiencing some heavy lag earlier. I thought it was my ISP, because my ISP is actually having issues again. When I was on the other server, I won't mention the other server's name, but I was on the other server. I have lift. Don't think I do. Where's my force lift? There it is. I'll go to that. Don't need phase walk right this time. So I'm assuming you got booted out of the entire game, or just out of did you go back to desktop? I was saying out of a war zone, but you know, did you end up back at your desktop basically? It's giving you a 15-minute timer. That sucks. Has just left me for this part. Still 33 of those to kill. Yeah, just 33. Wow. I don't need to be down here to do this. Okay, let's go. I think these are okay. These will be good. And to defeat enemies. Oh, nice. The stream seems to have settled down considerably. Although I am still getting frame drops by the looks. Yeah, still getting dropped frames. I would have blamed Freddy, but he's got nothing to do with my ISP. He's got some other ISP that he works with. I'm sure he probably contacted mine to say, hey, stuff is up. There we go. Couple of those done. Let's check out the season, like the seasons. Yep. Got those ones. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 to collect. Nice. But I'm not finished yet. Not finished yet. Got some more of these things here to do. Nashadar's where I want to be. Let's abandon this. Let's go to that one. Okay, so before I start this off, let's just switch over to this screen. For those that haven't seen, I'm going to do another Tin Tam Slam. Cup of coffee, Tin Tam. Fight the corners off. Try not to make it too big. Tip the corner in and suck it through. Hot coffee softens all the biscuit, makes it easy to suck in. And just put the rest in the mouth. And suck the chocolate off the fingers. Beautiful. Works good with hot chocolates as well. And you don't really need to suck hard like some people may make it out, but now I'm going to end up abandoning all these. Let's see, not that one. I need to find certain areas. Can't remember where they are. Let's try this one. I don't think they do it. Brew consoles. I got 3, not 4. Oh, okay, so that could be in there. What I'm looking for is where I can blow up things on the ground that will impact mobs. Ah, this one. Okay, so that's not what I wanted. Not much there to blow up. They don't affect them. Nothing in there. So, just a second. Oh, maybe there's nothing on here. I think a good place to go where I can, you know, blow up those explosive fuel tanks and stuff like that, and it hits mobs. I know where I can go. I'll go do some flashpoints. They work. Well, they did last time. I'd rather do the master modes. But veterans will do sufficient just to get what I want. Now, the unfortunate part about them opening up all the flashpoints is for them to count for group finder and stuff like that. So like the weeklies, searching for allies, I think is the quest, and the galactic conflicts and veteran ones and stuff like that. You need to have all of the flashpoints selected. Hey Loomis, how you going? What have you been up to? I've seen you jump into Star Wars occasions. Actually, I'm also going to see if I can solo a story mode. Yeah, not doing too bad, eh? How have you been leveling your gear? Or I should say gearing.
You're fine.
I'm going to duck in onto Done and Dusted solo. It's only the story mode, so it's supposed to be level 80. Master modes are still 75 for some reason. I don't know why. Couple of Nephra and EV hard modes. Why are you doing Nephra hard modes? Nephra, if you do Nephra, they should be on NIM. From what I've been told, it's easier to do Nephra on Nightmare than on hard mode. Ah, good. So it's also important to know, if you want to get the most out of your gear, you're gonna want to I suppose you say level gear up on a secondary toon, so you can get the accuracy where you need it, because it's very difficult, if not nigh impossible, to do it with just the one character, because the characters will only get accuracy on items for 2 slots. 2 slots for alacrity and 1 for critical, for all characters. So to get your 110 accuracy, you'll, like with a Merc here, I believe I get accuracy on what was it, legs and hands, I think, something like that. So I would need to get this one geared, and the other spec that I'm using for it is the assassin that I have for my second class on this one. So I run I'd like to rather do master modes if possible, but not many people want to run with us. But yeah, get the gear for the assassin. That gets me 2 more accuracy slots, so 4 in total, and then the third one I'll put as a critical. That works. That will get you your accuracy to 110. And you only need to use the purple accuracy slots. I noticed. It's not as hard as you think. I geared this one into PvP, so everything's 326. And I think I would have had this done within 2 weeks into 326. Then when I run into the master modes, everything that drops for me is 326, which is the highest that master modes will drop. So I'm then getting, I mean, if not the 330s and stuff that you can get, but you know, I just got to get into those. With hard modes, I can, as a 326 jug for PvP, I can easily tank hard mode Jargon Sorno by myself. Although maintaining aggro on both of them gets to be a bit challenging at times, but it is possible. Now, the reason I'm doing this solo is because I wanted to see if I can. The second part is it's part of the Galactic Seasons stuff. And we all want those free cartel coins. I don't know if you were here earlier, Loomis, but there is currently a bug with Galactic Seasons and claiming the gear. If you are able to claim them, don't do it. Wait until they fix the bug, because what it is at the moment is you will not get the gear that you're claiming. It shouldn't have auto-claimed this cartel coins. I haven't had it auto-claiming. I did try to claim them. And that's when I noticed that it can't happen, because I didn't get them. As soon as I noticed that, I went and checked, hey, what's going up? And there is a write-up in on the dev tracker about it. Oh yeah, you're getting the lag on here again. I've tried to solo master mode Hammer Station with this character.
You're fine.
I got the first boss down to 34%, and then it enraged. So I don't quite have the DPS. I mean, it wasn't hurting me until it enraged. So that's another way of gearing. What I have done before is just it's so easy to get through Hammer Station on Master Mode. I think I was just running. Me and Freddie were running through Master Mode Hammer over and over, that sort of thing, and gearing up that way. I think by the time we did a bit, four or five, was it? We were fully geared into the well, I was getting 326 gear, so 326 Master Mode stuff. I was mainly getting gear for the DPS side of the jug. I think the biggest thing that slowed me down with PvE gearing through the master modes was the Curing Isotope Stabilizers. I've still only got 548. I'm just not getting it. But that's right, need to get that.
There, good as new.
There it is. Wonder why I couldn't get through. Get this thing out. Damn, actually he was going to help me. So if you're there, Freddy, how long was it taking us to get through Hammer Station? You reckon? In Master Mode? Pretty sure it was pretty quick, wasn't it?
And stay down.
Go get another creature. Yeah, that's what I thought. my boat, and we'll just go. There we go. Get another one. Ready to go. And I'm pretty sure it's just the two of us as well. Where do you go? Over there. I think if I see you're playing with Hemi and Sky a lot, I'm pretty sure you three would get through. I mean, if 326 blue item is fine by you. Pretty sure you get through that within the 5 to 10 minutes and gear up pretty quick that way. I mean, it's not the purple stuff. You're only going to get that from the NIMS. And the blue, that blue stuff's still going to be good for doing hard modes, I reckon. This fight takes a while. Half an hour in which I want to finish this in, otherwise I'll just have to leave it if it's not finished before then. In 30 minutes I'm switching, hopefully, if things work well, in switching game. No reason why I shouldn't be able to. And heading on over to Arc for a little while, then come back later on. I will also be streaming later this afternoon, or at least that's the plan, unless ISP decides otherwise. What are you doing, Kira? I need some help. If anyone else plays Ark, they're more than happy to join us as well. Where's Kira? Well, that's not going to help too much, that happening.
There, good as new.
That one took long enough as it was. But Kira wasn't healing me. Bitch. Well, let's try again. This guy's immune to interrupts. Fabulous.
There, good as new.
Perhaps I should have gone and got a... One of those Colto stations will work for me. I don't when I'm soloing any other content, but these ones are ones where you run through. Oh yeah, they do. Good. Okay, so it looks like the lag is getting pretty bad again between me and stream. There was a problem on my from my ISP last week. It stopped me streaming for a few days. It got fixed, and it, I was getting download speeds of 100 Mbps or thereabouts. This morning I got up, started playing, and things weren't working as good as they were. And I'm down to getting inconsistent speeds, ranging between 8 down and the max of about 10 down. And just before the stream started, I was up around 15. So from going from 100 down to 15, that's a big ass drop. The upload speed, which is the main thing for streaming, isn't as bad. That's pretty much around the 4. 4 to 5 is where you really want it to be for streaming. 5 preferably, obviously. Any higher would be even better, but I was happy with 5. Don't know, haven't told me. They haven't. Yeah, they're not that open with what's going on. When I rang up, they said, "Oh, it's part of a fault there. Call back later if it's still happening." They couldn't tell me what was going on because apparently the technicians didn't know. It was going to take them 8 days to fix. I'm quite sure if something's going to take 8 days to fix, they know what the fuck's going on. I mean, how else could they put an 8-day time limit on it? Yeah, upload's what you need for streaming. And I'm actually paying extra to make sure I get the upload speed because the connection I'm on can only get a, as standard, 1 megabits per second upload. Can't stream with that. So I'm actually paying an extra $20 a month to get it up to 5. Because I mean, we have NBN around the area, except for the house that I'm in. It doesn't have it, and the current area I'm in, they have an old an old system that they calling Velocity, which was a cable type system. Back before NBN came available, and now the only people that can access this area is Telstra, and so they own all the infrastructure and everything else here, the lines, the lot. So, and they don't let any other ISP in. According to what I get, so the status page for them is it's not resolved. But I mean, again, download speeds of up to 100 megs. Pretty sure they worked out something was wrong and what it was. Damn. I mean, I called Telstra for tech support and they have to transfer me through to a special branch that only deal with the connection that I have. Well, the easiest way to create a character in Ark is to start Ark up. No. As soon as you've got a picture server, and I'm pretty sure it's a non-official server. US Dad's on Ragnarok, PvE on Ragnarok, something like that. And once you're on there, if it's your very first character, it just gives you the option to create one. Boy should be getting ready for his stream at the moment, Reds. If you want to just hit him up on Discord, he might be able to give you a hand. Shouldn't be too far away from his system.
You're fine.
So, in your work, I know you're with an ISP there, Freddie. Are you your tech support side, yeah? Yesterday I had both this game, Star Wars, and Ark running at the same time. It was running fine. I don't think I'll be doing that today. Okay, so I just practically measured latency, sort of, in a way. I'm about a minute lag out from what you guys type. So if you type anything, want me to answer it, please give me about a minute or so before I can get you an answer. So anyhow, question is, how much would you be able to know as a tech support person if there's an issue affecting enough to create a outage thing? How much would you know about that? I mean, you'd have to know quite a bit to be able to tell customers or clients what the heck's going on and why things aren't working, especially if the outage for 8 days. Almost defeated this boss. Not gonna be much longer.
You're fine.
Oh, great. Stuck in the bloody box. At least Kira's still around this time. There we go. That gets her out.
Looks like my number's up.
There's a nasty character near your location. Goes by the name Rakesh the Foul. He's a dangerous criminal, wanted in every sector. The Dust Vipers locked him up
It's
after
true,
he
if
tried to
it
chew
depends
up
on the
his
issue.
head.
If it's a routine network fault, that won't take that long to fix. What I assume will be the case for you being pushed that long is a line fault or a line card related at the exchange. Yeah, understand. There's something wrong there. Depending on how many people it impacts, to will determine if we put up anything saying there is a known outage and expected turnaround times. Fair enough. But if it's going to take 8 days to repair, does that mean there's not very many people in communique or in issues, I should say? What's this? Grenade. I can't remember if I get ads for this boss. No worries. I'll have a look at that. I'd be assuming that this outage, I think it'd be a safe assumption if it's affecting me, because the system that we're on, it should affect everyone on this system. If it's a big enough thing to take care of. Damn ads. Knew I had them.
There, good as new.
That could make it take a long time. Now, when I say this is a system thing, it's they call it velocity. So cabled light system, everything's hardwired to the house. Even the free-to-air TV that we get, it doesn't go through an antenna. It actually goes through the internet on this system. It's not affecting that. It's more just affecting my internet.
There, good as new.
Glad those things aren't healing it very quickly. Might be able to get through it if I can get onto them quick. Oh, that didn't get it. Nice of these little droids that come through to repair this thing is 56. We're getting back up to 56 or thereabouts every time the repair droids come out. This is not going to be easy. In fact, it'll probably be undoable. Are they? Up to 53. Slowly. Tells me I'm not finishing this this uprising too quick. And from what I can tell, on story mode, I'll only get approximately yeah, I'm getting him slowly. He's down to 44% now.
You're done. Got up a little bit there. And all those droids were a little bit spread out. Wait. Did you get the right server?
Okay, so once you've created your character, Resolute, the map area you want to be is Mountain Highlands, northeast. Pretty sure that's where we all started. And once you get in there and see what the maps are, you'll know how big they are. Something else to do? Basically, it's more to the fact of making sure we don't burn out on SWOTOR. By having other things to do, that reduces that chance. I mean, it's on the we're on the ones for Microsoft, and it's currently on the pass, the Xbox Pass sort of thing for free for people. Yeah, Xbox. Where are we at? Okay, so the server, down the bottom you should have options there. Choose whether it's an official or unofficial. You want to choose unofficial.
I'll be switching over once I finish this uprising, and I'll be able to show it there. I got this one down to 12%. If there's another boss, as long as there's not one that's going to take this long, I should be there within the next 20 minutes. Got back up to 14%. Got back to 14%. Acid. You wait till you get into the game. Oh, yeah, I didn't want to do that. Where is it? Over there. Oh, I got them quick enough that time. There was only 4 of them though.
You'll live.
3% to go.
Secure that alliance data, then you can cut off the Viper's head.
Right. Upstairs. So there's one more boss. Oh, your pains. Were you thinking of coming to join us, Freddie? Can I get up there? Come on.
I'm not finished with you yet. Crush him to dust.
There he
G9.
is.
I'm not finished.
What's the...
Crush him to dust, G9.
Okay, let's say the big droid first. Yeah, just don't stop coming. I don't think I'll pass this boss. As soon as you destroy them, that more come out. Let's leave one alive. One won't do much, and hopefully one will stop others from appearing. No, they don't.
There, good as new.
Go get a heal station just in case. Go get this guy. Can anyone remember how many bosses there are into this uprising? That's not good. Here is doing the hardest. Hope it's not too long before they respawn again. There's got to be another one somewhere though. Probably more than two.
Fine.
Oh, it's not back up. That one is.
This ends now.
Good, both heal pots are up. I don't want to do the bonus. The bonus can just go suck it. I think this is taking long enough as it is. Last time. And this is a story mode. Could not have been taking this long. Next time, Freddy, you're coming in here with us. Kidding. I want to put you through that sort of pain.
You're fine.
How you going there, Rez? Have you almost got it done?
Now that's what I call a victory. The underworld's already buzzing with stories about how you wiped the Dust Vipers off the map. And with our
That's
data
done.
secure, the Alliance doesn't have to worry about another attack. We're stronger than ever. And if anyone forgets that, we'll break them in half, just like the Dust Vipers.
All right, let's get out of here. And that counted as 2 points to uprisings. I got to do one more. Not right now. That took me practically an hour to get through that uprising on my own. I mean, I've done it now, so, but I don't think it should have been that long. Don't think it should have been that long. Okay, so let's have a look. Go. Time to swap over. We're heading over to Arc. Now, I don't think I've got... Let's get some stuff sorted out first with Arc. Let's go to my options. Master volume can... There. That's better. So now I've got that Yamada, and you're on the right server in the right area. Let me add a source, I think. Hang on. Hang on, let me... there it is. Add the source in here. I don't want screen capture, video capture, no, media, no, no, no. Where's my game capture? General sources, this is what I'm looking for. Display, no, input. There it is, game capture. Hey Willie, how you going? And a pepper from Willie. Thank you for that, Willie. I shall get in onto that very, very shortly. Okay. Cursor. Yep, that's everything I want. You're still sub to Sotor. Awesome. You cancelled it on Steam and you're still subbed. Interesting. Has it been time for the renewal? Because when you cancel, that won't come into effect. Yeah, when you cancel, it doesn't come into effect until the end of that billing cycle. So I am just swapping over to Arc just for a little bit. I will be back into SOTOR later on. So I'm only going to be here for a little while. Just to have a small break things up from Star Wars, make sure I don't get a burnout from it. I do owe this. I'm running out of peppers. There's that. So as you can see, we're on art. I do need to close down Star Wars though. So let's just switch back over to that. Let's exit out of that Star Wars, which should bring Arco, unless it's still up. Okay. So you need to know there is approximately 1 minute between me and stream. ISP is still very, very much sucky. I thought it was good, but it has come back worse. Let's get my multi-stream running. Let's have a quick look at what's happening here with Freddie, I'm looking at that pic you sent me. How'd that take a month to fix? I have no idea. I bet that contractor was glad he had insurance. I mean, that took a month. That's understandable. Okay, so where is my map? I'm actually having trouble. Having trouble finding my server. PVE. So there's a section here for me to join my last played session. The other day I was only getting a 60 ping to the servers.